Today I'm going to be showing you a few products that can really help with CPAP mask irritation and those annoying red marks. Hi guys, my name's Nick and welcome back to my channel CPAP Reviews. For those of you already subscribed, thanks for your continued support, and for those of you tuning in for the first time, this is my little education channel on snoring and sleep apnea and some of the products that we use to treat those conditions, in particular CPAP equipment. So if that's something that interests you, then please consider subscribing and joining our growing community. Alrighty, so for those of you who are already wearing CPAP masks, and especially those of you who are just starting out, I'm sure you've already experienced some of those really annoying side effects from wearing CPAP masks. In particular, soreness of your face, especially around the bridge of the nose if you've got a full face mask, or perhaps some nasal irritation in your nostrils if you're wearing a nasal pillow mask, and just waking up in the morning with a lot of red marks, which can sometimes take a few hours before they disappear. There is that period in the beginning where the skin needs time to adjust. It will get firmer, it will protect itself over time with that rubbing. In the meantime, there are some products which we can use just to help us get by until our skin does develop that resistance, and I'm going to talk about them today. So the first product is called CPAP Chap, and that's developed by a company called Resp Labs. And basically what it is, it's like a moisturizing balm that you can put on those sore, irritated red spots on your face, and it's going to help those spots heal a bit quicker and also relieve some of that inflammation and soreness from those spots. So it's full of things like aloe vera, vitamin A, vitamin E, and a few other additives that really help protect the skin and revive the skin and stop it getting so red. So guys, like any sort of skin irritation, it's really important that you give the skin a break and time to repair and rejuvenate from the stress of having a CPAP mask on, or a new set of shoes, or whatever it is. You don't want to continuously be putting the mask on if you do have a sore on your nose. Take it off, have a few days break, let that sore recover, and use a bit of chap just to speed along the process. And then after that, you can put your mask back on and go from there. But you really need to let that skin heal up, and then it will develop resistance over time. The next product we're going to have a look at are these skin friction protectors, which are like a little membrane, a little gel-based membrane that you can peel off and put on your skin just to provide a barrier between your skin and the mask. They come in a pack of about 100 and they're relatively affordable, but basically it's pretty straightforward. You just sort of peel them off, right? And then if you're getting a bit of a sore bridge of the nose here, you can just place it on the bridge of the nose like so, and then you put your mask over that, and that just provides that barrier for you. So that's a really good one there, and it's obviously going to help with those red marks as well. Another product is called Nexcare Tape by 3M. One of my subscribers put me onto this. It's hypoallergenic, which is great, and it's a bit porous, so it allows your skin to breathe, and it's also really easy to take on and off, so it doesn't hurt when you're putting it on and off. But you can just cut a little strip. Say again, you're getting that bridge of the nose issue, and you can just put that Nexcare tape on the bridge of your nose like so, and that once again provides that nice barrier for your skin, and then you can peel it off. Something you might like to do is just put like a tiny little dog, just fold it over on one corner there before you put it on, like so, and that way when you go to take it off, it's nice and easy to sort of find that little dog tag, and away you go. Lastly, I'm going to talk about CPAP mask liners. So these are a material barrier that goes in between your mask cushion and your face. Now these mask liners help with things like mask leaks, obviously the skin irritation and the soreness, but it also helps with those red marks. So it's like a full barrier system. And basically they design these specifically for different masks. So you might get one for a full face mask style. You might get one for a nasal mask style in medium. This little cuts out. The material is really nice and soft. It's like a soft cotton, really light, really thin, and breathable as well. So you're not going to get too sweaty from the mask. And this here is another company that makes great mask liners as well, called Silent Night, and they're very similar, but just these ones have a bit more of a tab system where you can actually stick it onto the frame so they're a little bit more secure. And lastly, we have CPAP pillows. Now, CPAP pillows are great and they're going to help alleviate some of those red marks because they have these beautiful contour cutouts. This one is a REM sleep CPAP pillow, but there's a whole bunch of different shapes and sizes that you can take a look at, and I'll put some links in the description of the video below. But basically with these contour cutouts, when you're lying there with your mask, you can sort of get over to the side and half of your face isn't actually on the pillow. So that means you don't have any of the pressure from the pillow pushing up onto the strap, which causes those red marks. The other great thing about them is most of them are made of like a memory foam, which means that when you do lie on them, they don't sort of push up around you. So they stay quite flat across the board no matter where you're lying on them. So there's just a few products that you can take a look at that can help alleviate some of those problems with CPAP masks, like skin irritation and those annoying red marks that are quite embarrassing for some of you. I have just started a Facebook page. I know I'm about 20 years too late, but it's a Facebook page for you guys so you can get on there and discuss some of your CPAP problems or offer advice to each other. I'll put a link in the description of the video, and I've also started a little forum as well where I'm going to post these videos and just some tips and tricks as well. And I just thought I'd start this forum because you can post topics and that way you can all sort of help each other out. If you've got some questions, you can put them there, and not only I will attempt to answer them, but you guys are the ones also using the therapy, so you'll also be able to offer advice to your fellow CPAP humans. For those of you who are interested in some of these products, I will put product links in the description of the video below so you can go and get them. Most of these products are rated 4 or more stars out of 5, and most of them have thousands of reviews, so you can read the reviews for yourself and make an informed decision. All right, guys, just before I go, I do want to give a little shout out to a few subscribers, John Acton, Stephen Henderson, and Dent Labs, for their very generous channel donations. Certainly not expected, guys, but greatly appreciated. So thank you very much for your support. I'll leave it at that. I hope you're staying safe wherever you are in the world. And until next time, sleep well and good night.